Good Sunday morning, everyone. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to go along with the crowd? Social media tells you what's popular. Friends tell you what's acceptable. The world says, if everybody's doing it, it must be okay. But God has always had a different message. In Exodus 23 2 to 4 and 9, God gives his people instructions that are just as powerful today as they were thousands of years ago. He begins by saying, do not follow the crowd in doing wrong. Think about that for a moment. Just because thousands of people are sharing gossip doesn't make gossip right. Just because everyone is cheating, lying, or tearing someone down online doesn't make it acceptable. God's standard has never been based on popularity. Truth doesn't change because the majority votes against it. As followers of Christ, we are called to stand for what is right, even if we have to stand alone. Then God talks about justice. He says, don't twist the truth just because everyone else is doing it. Don't let emotions, popularity, money, race, status, or personal opinions influence what is right. God is a God of justice, and his people should love truth more than approval. But then these verses take an unexpected turn. God says, if you find your enemy's ox or donkey wandering away, return it. If your enemy's animal has collapsed under its heavy load, stop and help. Wait a minute, my enemy? Yes, your enemy. That sounds completely opposite of today's culture. Society says, if they don't like you, ignore them, get even, let them suffer. But God says, show kindness anyway. Why? Because kindness reflects God's heart more than revenge ever will. Imagine how many broken relationships could begin healing if believers chose compassion instead of retaliation. Sometimes the greatest sermon you'll ever preach is the mercy you show to someone who never expected it. Finally, God says, do not oppress a foreigner. Why? Because Israel knew exactly what it felt like to be mistreated when they lived in Egypt. God is teaching an important principle. Never forget where I brought you from. If you've experienced rejection, don't reject others. If you've known hardship, don't become hard-hearted. If God has shown you grace, then extend that same grace to someone else. These verses reveal the very character of God. He calls us to reject peer pressure, pursue justice, love our enemies, and show compassion to those who feel like outsiders. But heaven celebrates mercy. Ask yourself, what would Jesus want me to do? Because following the crowd may be easy, but following Christ will always lead you to life. Have a wonderful Sunday.